What's up everybody, Dylan here with another theme park obsession video. I'm at the top of the Mickey and Friends parking structure here at the Disneyland Resort to check up on the construction. The structure is huge and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and the construction is going by super fast. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So you can see on this side of the parking structure, they have finished this top level and is now connecting to the existing structure up here on the mini level. So yeah, this side is almost done, and when we get closer to that side over there, you can see that they're almost at that completion part as well. It's just the far end of the parking structure over there still needs a couple more levels. But other than that, they're really close on this side. It's pretty exciting how fast this is going. Over there on the far end, you can see the foundation work for the 3 escalators that are going to be connecting each of those levels, just like here in the existing structure. And they've all actually also started that first little escalator on that side, and pretty much all the work is ready to go for these 2 as well. So looks like in the next couple weeks we're going to see some finished escalators, which is really exciting. And they've also finished that big little plaza right there too. So all they got to do is just put the roof on and then connect that pedestrian bridge to downtown Disney side, and that'll be done. So here's a view from this side of the parking structure. You can see they've finished this ramp and they just have to finish this upper final little ramp, and other than that they have completed all that over there. And you can see that they've put on the final coat of paint for the parking structure. You can see right there that the old concrete versus the new primer that they put on the side of the structure to make it look a lot nicer. And they've also finished this building down here, which is really nice. Again, this was just done in the past couple weeks, which is just incredible to see how fast they've been building this structure. This structure is huge. It holds 6,500 cars, so this is not a small parking structure at all. Also to keep in mind, this structure is going to be a smart parking structure, so it's going to have on each level indications on how many more parking spots are left on each level, which is going to be really nice, especially for the cast members, so they can judge how many more spaces are left, and they can either let more people in or tell people to go to the other lots on the property. Let's go down a couple levels to see if we can see inside the different levels of this new structure. Side note, if you guys are liking the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. All right, so there's a look at the inside. Yeah, they're moving so, it's just crazy how fast this is going. I still can't get over how fast this structure went up, because it was just a few months ago that this was all dirt. And yeah, this is a really big achievement in engineering and construction. I got to give it out to the construction workers and the team putting this together, because this is a really big project that was put up in just a matter of months. So yeah, we'll see this thing open in not too long from now. I would say February this will be ready to go. If they continue this rate of speed, yeah, February. And just with the parking situation in general, Disney wants to get this done as quick as possible, just because of the parking situation. Like today, we had to park in the Pumbaa lot because the structure is full, and Toy Story was actually full as well. So the parks are very busy today, and with this going to be open in just a few months, it's going to alleviate that parking problem so much. And here's another shot of this level on the interior. Just a plain old parking space, ready for paint for the parking spaces. And then yeah, this building right here looks to be like maybe a storage facility for both structures, maybe a nice little break room for the cast members. So yeah, tons of storage for this side of the parking structure, and they'll probably use this for just a bunch of different things. Maybe some nice break room for the cast members as well. It's pretty nice. Really big too, super big building. As far as this side, I am wondering how they're going to exit people out of this parking structure. I don't know if they'll all funnel into one lane and exit out the normal way to the freeway, or if they'll use these ramps to then exit down the structure the way you came in. Honestly, don't know. I guess we'll find out in the coming months when they put this into play, but I've always wondered that, ever since they started connecting these 2 levels. I wonder if they're going to exit people out the same way as they do for this big structure that's already here. All right, let's go ahead and head over to the downtown Disney side to check up on that pedestrian bridge that they're starting to build. On this side of the parking structure where the pedestrian bridge is going to go, it looks like it's going to go right here. I don't think it's going to go right here. I mean, it could be wrong though. Well, I guess we'll see, but it looks like this is where it's going to go, right up here. And then it's going to go all the way across the street over in that area. But yeah, this is what this side of the structure looks like. This was this steel right here was not here last time I filmed, so this went up really, really fast. Okay, now over here at the downtown Disney parking lot, you can see they've already blocked off a section for that other side of the pedestrian bridge where it was gonna meet on this side of downtown Disney. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So it looks like this is where the bridge is gonna end up, and then they'll probably build a path and knock out some of this parking over here. But yeah, it looks like it's going over in this general area, because you can see on the ground, I'll show you guys in the next couple shots, they do have some survey markers, so it looks like that's where this is all gonna go. Survey right here, and there's also another one right over here. I mean, that could be something totally different, or it could be involved with that pedestrian bridge. But again, like I said, we'll find out in the next couple months if that is what's gonna happen over here, because they are gonna build a pathway, I would assume, to the security checkpoint that goes into downtown Disney. It would be logical. And on a side note, it's gonna be easier to walk to the parks very soon, especially when Star Wars opens, because it is going to be extremely crowded, and I can only imagine how long it's gonna take to take the tram from the parking plaza to the entrance plaza. That's probably gonna be a long process in itself. So it's gonna be easier to walk. I think that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did like the style of video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button. I have new videos every single week from Disneyland, Six Flags Magic Mountain, and of course Universal Studios Hollywood. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time in the parks. Bye.